Hello everyone, so I'm going to give my top 5 best armoured cars you can buy in the game right now, so let's get started. Yeah, GT. We're going to show you the non-armoured and the armoured. So, let's put it this way. Story short, it's better to have it armoured, but if you don't have it armoured or you don't have an agency which you need to get armoured, don't worry about it. Because for non-armoured, it can take 6 RPG hits and 3 homing hits, which is not a lot, especially with the homing, not a lot, but this is where you should definitely get the armour. With the armoured, it can take 12 RPG hits and 12 homing, so if you can, definitely put some armour on there. But that's only the difference it would make. The speed and all that, it'll be the same when you upgrade it in the agency, and this is definitely a major improvement if you definitely put the armour on. But it's still nice and bulletproof-ish, but mostly explosive proof for this vehicle. Now I'm going to show you what it's like customizing in an agency. So as you can see, armor plating's here with the price of $150,000. So it's okay. It's nothing expensive, but this will definitely do a major improvement for the price. So it even says that it's mostly primary for explosive. Windows, it's not really that bulletproof, but it could take a couple hits. But still, I'll equip that. It'll go a long way. And as well, you've got other options here. You've got the Imani tech as well, which is the big thing. So, especially for Oppressor Mark 2s, which are harder to hit you nowadays with Oppressor Mark 2s, but still, put a missile lock on jammer. It's a lot of money, 400,000, but yet again, it'll be worth it and it'll go a long way. Definitely put that on if you can, if you've got agency. And of course, you've got just the normal extra stuff, really. But as well, actually, is where you get slicks if you want proximity mines, and that's $135,000, but still, it's about the armour, but it can fight back if it likes to a little bit, if it likes to. So it's a good vehicle overall, a little bit expensive, but this is definitely a nice speedy looking vehicle to look at here. Next one up here is the Juco Def. Definitely a great vehicle, and it's a price of for free, at least at time recording. I think it is for everyone, unless it's like an exclusive thing to certain people, or I have to unlock it to get it for free. But at least at time recording it's for free, so very cheap here, of course. Definitely a great vehicle this is. A great vehicle for free, obviously. It's like a modernised Kuruma, which we'll get later on. But yes, modernised Kuruma. So basically it can only take 2 explosive hits. Or technically 1. 1 hit and the other, well, you're dead. So technically it is 1. So yeah, either way, it's not really going to save you. Unless somehow you get the first hit and you can like fight back really quickly or hide away. Then it could maybe come to clutch, but it'd be probably rarely. It's okay, bulletproof as well. It's okay, even at the windows. It's not amazing, but it should take a couple shots before the bullets get through. So you should basically, yet again, have a time to do like a drive-by shooting, or just something like time to react, really. Just time to react. And yeah, I don't think you have much problems. You can customize everything in Los Santos Customs. Nothing more than that, nothing crazy. You don't need like an MEC Avenger, agency, all that kind of stuff. You don't need that. So just LS Customs if you want to customize the looks, but doesn't improve the armor really. So that's the main bits of this vehicle. So I thought I'd still throw it in, especially if you go in public lobbies. Maybe you'll have a look at this vehicle than a Kuruma, because nowadays it's more about explosives and bullets coming at you. Have a look at this vehicle and see what you think. But it's for free, so give it a shot. Okay, so the next one here is the Karen Armoured Kuruma. So definitely a great vehicle to recommend still to this day. You could definitely use this on missions with a price of, at non-trade price, $600,000 and trade price $500,000. If you would notice through the years, for specific people who's been on this game for years, yeah, it's priced up a bit. It's still a great vehicle for the money. Definitely use this for missions, like I said. Definitely worth that. I don't know about free mode, because it's more about explosives yet again than bullets. But yeah, definitely missions, definitely recommend vehicle. It's not the fastest in the game, but it will definitely get the job done. For the customization options, only customizing LS Customs really. You don't need to get, you can customize the MEC and all that, but there's no extras or whatever. You might as well do all of that in LS Customs. So just go there and customize there, and there's nothing special really. Put armor plating on, but it's like normal generic ones like every other vehicle. So put it on anyway. I'm sure it'll make a slight tiny difference, but put it on anyway so you get the best armor you can. But even without that on, it should still do a really good job. If you really need bullet armor, really bulletproof armor, this is a great vehicle to look at, especially for its price. You can't complain overall. Still worth 500 grand to this day, I'd say, really. Still worth that price. Definitely recommend it. Next one up here is the Mammoth Patriot Mil-Spec with the price of $1.3 million. So it's a little bit expensive-ish, but it's definitely a great vehicle. It really does pack a punch. It can take 4 RPG hits and 12 homing hits, and it's a great vehicle, and it has Tech. So if you have an agency yet again, put a missile lock on, jam it off, put it on side, you know, so basically people on the Preston Mark 2s can't target you, so you won't be an easy shot. You know, it's going to be a way harder time for the Preston Mark 2 users anyway. 12 homing hits, it's going to take them a while, so only the professionals with the Preston Mark 2 really are going to take you down, not even easily, but they can do it, you know. Definitely a great vehicle though, definitely defensive wise, a little bit aggressive. It has the machine guns built in, it's okay, the machine guns, it's not anything amazing. It'll get the job done, you know. It'll help in some missions, maybe get that lucky shot if you're chasing someone. Maybe it can happen now and again, might get that lucky shot and headshot them. But overall, it's definitely a great vehicle. I definitely recommend it. It's not the most speedy, but it's the most armored, so it's like, you know, it's all like the heavy armor weighing it down, kind of, if you want to look at it that way, kind of. But it's great off-road and all that kind of stuff as well. If you're really about more about defensive than offensive, then this is definitely a great vehicle to look at. And the last one up here is the Insurgent Pickup with a price of $1.35 million. So it's not too bad, but yeah, either way, it's a great vehicle. To customize it though, you need to have MC and an Avenger, so we're going to customize it in the MOC. Alright, so straight up when you load in, if you haven't customized it yet, it's upgrade available, so you can put a track on and all that, and you can put it to personal vehicle storage. But if you don't do that, it'll just be a Pegasus vehicle. But we're going to upgrade that now, and it costs 200 grand. So it's a little bit of money, but I think it's worth it. And there you go, you already got liveries and all that, so you can put more armor on if you like. You don't have to put any armor, or you can put a little bit more. But I definitely recommend heavy armor. You have to unlock that in the bunker though. If you have a bunker, you need to do some research and unlock that, but it'll definitely be worth doing that, so you need a bunker on top. But if not, you can do the medium plating, which is still do a really good job. But definitely put heavy armor on. As well, you can upgrade the weapons, so definitely put that in as well. Put the weapons on the vehicle so you can actually shoot. If you have the full armor, it takes 27 homing hits and 9 RPGs. So let's put it this way, the Preston Mark 2 can target you, but it'll take a lot of hits. It'll take them pretty much like 90% of their shots, or 95% of their shots really, to get you. If not, they have to call off their vehicle or something like that, you know, recalling, you know, and reload their weapon. That's if it's one person. But either way, great vehicle though. It's definitely, if this is like, it can be aggressive and defensive. It can carry 9 people in total at max, like 4 at the back and then 4 inside and then 1 on top of the machine gun. So yeah, you can carry a lot of people, but you can be aggressive and defensive, depending if you get another person though to shoot out the gun. But if not, it can be both. It's optional really. So it's a good vehicle overall. Decent speed, great off-road, great in the rain, all that kind of stuff. So overall for the price, it's really good. That's if you have it just Pegasus though. It's still a really good vehicle. But if you definitely get the bunker and the MSC or Avenger, this will make it even more powerful of a vehicle. But that's assuming if you already have that, you're going to have a good time. This is nothing to be disappointed about. And this is, I'll say, is one of the best here out of this top 5. I'd say overall, at least armored wise, it's definitely one of the best here for sure. So that is the top 5 best vehicles at time recording. So hopefully you at least get 1 or 2 of these vehicles, hopefully, and you hopefully enjoy them, because they're definitely great and definitely could be good for submissions and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, make sure to give this video a like. If you're new here, maybe subscribe, it's up to you. If not, check out the playlist here. Click on it, scroll through, there might be something there. But if not, thank you for watching this video, everyone.